Hello there, and welcome. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the features and, well, basically everything you need to know about the Product Review WordPress theme. And I'm going to ask you to sit through this entire video because I think you're going to find that every question you might have about this theme will be covered here. Moreover, under this video, you can find further information showing you the exact minute and second where I explain each specific feature in case you want to come back later to take a second look. Okay, so here we go. Number one, the installation. Well, first of all, you obviously need to install WordPress on your domain, and then you need to install the Product Review theme and plugin. Now, explaining how to install all that is basic WordPress stuff. It's beyond the scope of this video, but you can find below links to YouTube where you'll find plenty of tutorial videos on how to do all that stuff. Believe me, you'll be able to install it all in minutes. Moreover, under this video, you will find the download links for the Product Review theme itself, along with the plugins that you also need to install. So, I would say if you haven't already done so, go do that now. And once you've had WordPress, the theme, and the plugins installed and activated, then please continue watching this video. 2. The blog structure. Like any other WordPress blog, you can write pages and posts. Now, the way this theme works is to use posts exclusively for our product reviews and pages for our static pages, such as, for example, your Contact Us page, or indeed any keyword-rich article that you might want to upload in order to rank high in Google. So just remember, use WordPress posts for your product reviews and WordPress pages for all the rest. Now, if you want to review multiple niches within the same blog, you have to use categories. Each category will be one single niche, and all products belonging to the same niche should be posted under the same category, and that way the theme will organize the product reviews by categories. Now, in order to make your blog SEO friendly, the first thing we need to do is to properly structure our permalinks, which is like our blog's internal link structure. This will help Google navigate and classify our posts more efficiently. So, in your WordPress admin dashboard, you simply go down here in the settings menu and click on this menu and then tick this option. Now, we have to enter our blog's desired permalink structure. So, if you're going for a single niche blog, meaning that you will probably not use categories, you have to type this. Okay? Now, on the other hand, if you're going to review products from multiple niches, and therefore you will probably organize them by categories, you want to type this. Now, you might want to pause the video and simply write these two command lines down exactly as you see them here on a piece of paper to make sure that you type in the right thing. 3. The header. The first step is to customize your site's header. So, in your WordPress admin dashboard, you click on the Settings tab on the sidebar to expand it out and then click on the header. Now here you have two options. You can either upload your own header design, making sure that it respects exactly these dimensions, or you can upload a logo using any of the built-in color backgrounds. But please make sure the logo is in PNG format with a transparent background so it embeds seamlessly on the theme background. 4. The opt-in. Click on the opt-in in the sidebar and customize the opt-in box. So you just simply upload a picture, which will be automatically resized appropriately by the theme. Then upload your header text, your description text, and finally copy and paste the raw HTML code from your autoresponder company. And please make sure that you don't copy the JavaScript version, but the HTML version instead. This theme is compatible with all the major autoresponder companies, Aweber, GetResponse, iContact, Infusionsoft, MailChimp, etc., etc., etc. 5. Write your posts, pages, and categories. Yes, at this point you want to get writing so that you can populate your blog with those review posts and those static content pages. Make sure to organize your product reviews by niches or categories if you want to create a multi-niche review blog. Now, regarding the product review posts, here's how it works. First, the excerpt is a brief description. 1 or 2 lines should be enough, and that goes here at the front page. The post body is where you write your full review, and that goes here in the main review body of your post. And you can post text, images, bullet points, etc., just like in any blog post on any WordPress theme. And finally, type in an appropriate title, description, and keywords that fit the post or page at hand in order to make it look relevant in Google's eyes. 6. The miscellanea. At the miscellaneous section, you can configure a number of things. In the footer, the Powered by the Product Review WordPress theme link. Now, you have 2 options here. You can either disable that link so it doesn't show up in your footer, or you can leave it enabled and insert your affiliate ID. And that way, if any other product review affiliate visits your site and likes the theme, he's likely to scroll to the footer to see what WordPress theme you're using. He will then click on the link and visit our sales page via your affiliate link. So if he buys the theme, you're paid a juicy commission. Hey, that's money on autopilot for just leaving a subtle link on your footer. Can't complain about free money. The tracking scripts field. Now here you copy and paste all your tracking scripts, such as, for example, Google Analytics. The theme will automatically embed them for you. Now here below you can disable either the best product label or the worst product label, or both. If you do so, the theme will show them as a standard product in a uniform gray background instead of the original green or red backgrounds. And then here below you get to select the look of your blog's index page. If you choose single niche, the index page will look like this. And if you choose multi-niche, the index will look like this, with the introductory text and all the ranking boxes here below, and the user will have to click on the links to each category to actually access the review posts. Now, if you go for the multi-niche version, but you still want to prioritize one specific category over the rest and bring it to your index page, you simply select here the category you'd like to appear as your index page. And obviously, you need to create your desired categories first, okay, so that they will appear on this drop-down menu. On the other hand, if you still just want this page with the introductory text and all the ranking boxes here below, just leave this field untouched. So if you do decide to go for this type of index page, you will obviously need to write your desired text copy. So here you can edit the headline and the description field, which is a standard WordPress text editor where you can change the font color and size and add bullet points, upload an image, etc. And finally, for the footer, and this here again is standard WordPress text editor. You can type any type of message or disclaimer you'd like to show in your footer page. For example, you could enter the typical copyright, all rights reserved message, or any other message of your choice. Whatever you type, it will be embedded right here in the footer. And needless to say, you can also leave it blank. 7. The menu. In the menu section, you can organize your WordPress pages as you wish. You can select which menus you want your blog to display, either the top menu, the footer menu or the sidebar menu or none at all, but I recommend you to go for all of them. Then you get to select which page goes to which menu. Now, I recommend you put in the header menu those pages that your users might actually use, such as the Contact Us page or the About Us page. Now, for the footer menu, I would leave those legal mumbo-jumbo pages that every serious blog should sport, such as the Terms and Conditions page or the Privacy Policy page. And finally, on the Sidebar Articles menu, I would place those keyword-rich, content-packed articles that Google loves in order to gain depth and therefore in order to rank higher in the search engines. Very important. Finally, if you go for the multi-niche version, you need to enable the category menu bar so that your visitors can navigate through the categories. And if, on the other hand, you go for a single niche blog, then it's best to simply hide the category menu altogether. You don't need it. 8. The ranking box. At the ranking section, you need to select the order of your product recommendations at the ranking box. Along with your overall rating, you can click and drag the different reviews until you find the appropriate order, making sure, of course, that the ones at the top are given the highest ratings. As you can see, each category will have its own ranking box, so you have to configure one ranking box per category. And by the way, when a visitor is reading a post review of a product belonging to, say, category X, the ranking will only list the products belonging to that specific category. And that way, he can quickly compare the different products within that category to know which ones are good and which ones are better to leave alone. 9. The product post review. At the product post review section, we have to finalize the configuration of our product review recommendations. Now, as you can see, the product reviews are also listed by the category, and you will have to configure all the posts one by one. So, let's, for example, click on this one. Here you can upload an image of the specific product you're reviewing in order to make the page look pretty. And don't worry, the theme will automatically resize the thumbnail accordingly, so it embeds beautifully within the theme. Now down here, you enter your affiliate link for this product, and the theme will automatically cloak it, so your visitors don't realize it's actually an affiliate link. And then you just need to assign that post to your desired category or niche. That is, if you have categories. And down here, you type in the text that will be displayed at the final conclusion box. Like in any other WordPress text editor, you can edit the fonts and the colors, etc. And down here, you enter the features and ratings you want to assign to each product, and simply fill it out as you wish, and the theme will embed them up here into your blog. 10. The widgets. Okay, once you've configured everything, it's time to attach a few widgets into your sidebar. In your WordPress admin dashboard, click on the Appearance drop-down menu to expand it, and then on Widgets. You will see two types of sidebars, one for posts, meaning product reviews, and one for pages. Here you need to click and drag whatever widgets you want so that they show on your blog's sidebar. And again, all you have to do is click and drag from the left section into the sidebar. For your posts, I recommend you to upload in the following order: the ranking box, the opt-in box, the best and the latest, and categories. For the pages, I recommend not to put the ranking box, since pages don't belong to any particular category, right? So therefore it makes no sense to show any ranking if the visitor is not reading about any specific product review. Well, that's pretty much it. That's how to install, configure, and use the Product Review WordPress theme. If you have any problem, our contact info is there. It should be further down the page. All I can say is enjoy the theme and happy product reviewing.